Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast. And as promised, I've got a lot to show you guys. So let's just get on to it. Why am I recording at 10 frames? Okay, stay up. Okay, so you're gonna notice a lot of new stuff. New. Okay, so first of all, I'm lazy, and I don't feel like... Alright, I built this gigantic... or mined this gigantic hole. I don't think you've seen this. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard remembering everything that you haven't seen. But yeah, I'm lazy, and I don't feel like using jetpack fuel. So, boom, 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 and I think got a measly... boing, go! Hey, ooh, that scared me. I can't remember how to make these. Faith plates, they require... not too many resources. I think it's just obsidian was the main... yeah, obsidian and redstone. So they're not very expensive. And this is my lazy one to get to the cows. So I'm very lazy in my world. But it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so first of all, first thing you saw was over here. I've got a little flax thing. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It's nice to have string around. Oh, that's not cool. So yeah, that is, it's a little nice infinite string and stuff, so that's always nice to have. I like things that are infinite. So next layer up, I don't know if you've seen this. This is just a reed farm, always useful. Down here, I'll explain why I needed all this extra reed. This right here, this wasn't all mossy cobblestone. I didn't put this mossy cobblestone. I put normal cobble. Now, I didn't know this, but apparently cobble that's next to water and other mossy cobblestone will grow cobblestone, which is, or mossy on it, which is kind of crazy, kind of cool. So that's what I've been doing, just farming that stuff. I haven't harvested any of it, so kind of a pointless farm so far, but in the future. So next thing, let's go up here. I got so much to show you guys. Not too terribly much has changed here. I added a third redstone engine because this thing was getting overwhelmed with the amount of things I was getting. As you can see, it kind of pulls them out pretty quickly, which is nice. There's some textural bugs where they don't actually show up in these ones, but oh well. And this was a pain in the butt to get all working so that it all goes through here. I just have a ridiculous amount of cobble. I just need to start wrecking this stuff, but I can't. It's not in my nature to destroy cobble. I mean, these are just natural amounts of cobble. And I think these aren't even accurate because I haven't logged in and out and stuff, but yeah, too much gravel. These are all full of dirt. I have so much of everything. Over here, I did some mining. Hey, sweet. Oh, the thing died. I was waiting for... there's a bunch of lava there, and I hate lava with turtles. But yeah, I had 2 turtles going, and think there's still... one of them is still there. Okay, you guys might be wondering where all these eggs are coming from. I have these chickens that I've just kind of sniped into locations, like there. And they just hatch eggs, and they sort of pop... oh, no! No! I have to put another one there. But there's sort of like chickens, and of course they're chickens. But they're sort of... oh, is my thing leaking again? Get back in there. Yeah. Anyway, okay, next thing. Recycler. I have a recycler going. I've got kind of a massive amount of scrap boxes. So we'll have some fun with this, and we'll have fun after I show off everything. Over here, I've put another pulverizer out. This sugar, I needed carbon cells for something. I'll show you guys in a second. This is, like, I have so many things waiting to be crafted for you guys to see. These are coke ovens. I have just a massive amount of coke. Let's see, this is, oops. 2,400 and... Alright, 2424. I'm going to calculate something real quick. If I were to turn all of this into EU, it would be almost 39 million EU, which is kind of ridiculous. This creosote, oh, it's almost full. I don't need all this ridiculous amounts of coal coke. That's why the reason why is that I'm trying to get a full creosote tank, and which is kind of stupid. But we'll look at these later. I got 3 of these blast furnaces going, and I've been cooking up steel, as you can see by my armor. Yeah, another thing I built over here was one turtle going there. I think I nabbed him. Anyway, this is a perfect example. This is a cactus farm. I didn't realize how little waterproofing I needed. I thought I needed a lot more than I did. Maybe I will in the future, but it gets sucked up by obsidian pipe, and it goes into here. So this is just a nice little automatic farm. It gives me a little bit of stuff, and it was fun to build. So that's why I do stuff, because it's fun. This grass, I don't like that it changes color, but it does stuff. It's for future plans, sort of. I don't have massive themes. Okay, but over here, if you couldn't guess, the reason why I made a gigantic hole to the surface was that I needed direct sunlight for things like bees, and I want to keep everything sort of underground, and I love my base. My base looks so cool from below, and I just like it. What? What do you want? What do you want? So, oh yeah, up here I've got a little bit of a nether items, putting all my dust and blah blah blah. You know what? I still haven't finished this thing. This is like the undying that this quarry is just not meant to end, and I'm trying to get to quarries, like real quarries, not turtles, but it's just ridiculous what you need for quarries. I hate Greg Tech. How ridiculous everything is, and how painful. Like, the guys on the Minecraft were able to do it real quick because they're all together and doing stuff and contributing to each other, but I'm just by myself. And so for a quarry, you need a diamond drill. Diamond drill, you need titanium ingots. Get a titanium ingot, you need blah 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 blah. You need an industrial blast furnace, which I'm trying to make, and that's what the goal of today's episode. Right here's just some fun stuff. I need some project tables, so blah blah blah. Project tables, those are always very useful. So, gonna set those up because I'm always needing them. Over here is a magma crucible. Now this thing is a thermal expansion mod, part of it, and it creates lava. Now these are magmatic engines, and these are powered by lava. And the fun thing about these is that it actually creates, like, the combination of these two. This creates a certain amount of magma with like netherrack, and you put it down. Like, it creates a certain amount of lava, and that lava can be pumped into this, and it actually creates more than it requires to convert more netherrack. So as long as you constantly provide this with netherrack, you basically have infinite lava, which is pretty darn sweet if you ask me. So this is dope. I'm lazy. But say that as I'm doing the arduous process through Greg Tech. But yeah. So that reminded me. Enchanting table. I have some fun swords that we need to play with sometime. I've been just enchanting stuff. This is just a nice weapon. Mining drill. Built that, I think, a while ago. But this is Vorpal 2, and Vorpal lets you chop people's heads off, which is kind of cool. And this is a Vorpal 1 disjunction, blah, 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 and it's kind of not as useful as it looks, but it's still got Vorpal, which is kind of cool. If you notice, reboot, restart, hello, oh, exit, reboot. Goodbye. I am the mighty holder of farm implements. His name I got cut off, but yeah, I have an electric hoe in here just because I'm too lazy for chests, and I'm too cool for them. Okay, so over here, I set all these up last night, and I was just, there's no way I was recording last night because I was getting ready for school. This was alright. Oh yeah, right. I never actually showed this in the last episode, which is what we started the episode with, but, here's all the, water mills, and they provide some pretty good power. Not quite being able to power this, scrap box yet. Not scrap box. Recycler. I had a second recycler, but then when I was installing this MFE, I accidentally blew it up. Just kind of stinky. I had this generator because it doesn't quite create enough power through this, all these, water mills, so I need a little jump start, and I just grabbed some, coal coke, and that gives tons of power. But anyway, okay, so, just for giggles, what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna use this scrap, and we're gonna just kind of try our luck and see what we get. I have no idea. I've never looked up the tables on what you can get with these things. Oh, you need one more, don't you? Don't. I thought it was here. But anyway, these are just, you get scrap from recycling, basically 1 to 8 when it comes to cobble. Like, just put 8 items and you'll basically get 1 scrap from a recycler. I don't know if there's, I'm pretty sure there's ways to do this automatically. But, okay. So, this is stuff I've gotten from just experimenting before, but let's grab a chest from our, important box over here. It's a gold chest just because we're cool like that. And I'm sorry if there's breaks. I'm trying to break up my recordings because I've noticed that I've been getting a lot of audio lag and trying to fix that. Okay, so boom. I have no idea what I'm getting. So I have no idea what all this stuff is. Single-use battery. I don't think that egg came from it. Maybe it did. I don't know. Okay, so. Single-use battery. Okay. Iron dust. That's, ooh, this is a rare one, if I remember correctly. So, that was fun. We got a tin can of food, I believe. No, I don't know what most of this stuff is. I'll have to figure it out. But coal coke. Dude, that would have helped me so much. Oh man, that could have lessened my pain by so much. Okay, come on. Come on, computer. You can do it. Come on. Okay, so you need it for these raw carbon fiber. And a way, like, pretty much the only way you can make it is... Hold on. Dude, wait a minute. Am I looking at the right thing? Anyway, I probably did things the really hard way, which kind of stinks. Over here, see if I'm remembering all the steps. Okay, needed 36 of these, which required 6 stacks of sugar. No, 9 stacks of sugar to be made because in order to make these carbon cells... Waiting on the computer again. Waiting. This is what this game is about. You get these raw carbon fiber. Oh, that's what you can use it for. You get it by... Pretty much the only way I can get it, because I don't have an industrial centrifuge. I believe you have to have, like, industrial blast furnace first. Is industrial electrolyzer, is sugar... coal dust. I guess I could have done that. That would have been so smart. Man. Anyway. I didn't recognize any of the dusts, so I guess I should have realized that I could have probably just macerated coal, and oh, that was painful and stupid. But I just learned in chemistry, well, not learned, but we went over about how glucose is carbon, and so it actually makes sense about sugar getting turned into... What are we doing? Anyway, okay, so with these, what's the first step? What's the first step? Get away from your egg. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, should get 4 of these. Raw carbon mesh, and I believe if you put these into a compressor, you get what we need. Okay, so over here we need alright, so this is the blast furnace. That is our eventual goal, and in order to get that we need these Copernical things, and we need ferrous dust. And in order to get nope, no, stupid. In order to get ferrous ingot, we need an induction smelter. And so in order to get an induction furnace, we need an electric furnace, some copper, and advanced machine block. And for an advanced machine block, we need a carbon plate, which is what we're making right now. And also, we need advanced oil, alloy. But luckily, we still have a few of these from when we did stuff before. So those are our 2 carbon plates. Mixed metal ingot. We can wait for that. And then, yeah, we should have... Alright, so over here, while that's cooking, over here we have... I've all of these things. These are for creating copper cables. I have all the processes for creating electronic circuits. And with those electronic circuits to make a machine part, I'm only going to need 1 of these. So I'm not going to... This is not a staying. So we need 1 machine part for over here, I believe. Yes. This creates a steel machine hull, which we need for some reason. I can't quite remember. Steel machine hull. Oh, it goes in here, which gives you a reinforced machine casing. Now, we're going to need a lot of these. I haven't looked up the number yet, so we're just going to put this in here. And I'll look up the number that we actually need. And again, we need these advanced circuits, which we're making over here. So, advanced circuits. So much stuff. Okay, over here is our induction smelter. So, there's that. And then these are... What was this for? I can't even remember anymore. So many things. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Induction. My brain is melting. Okay. Ferrous ore. Dude, we didn't... Wait a minute. I'm stupid then. We just needed this induction smelter. Huh. Pulverizer. Okay, we're gonna move this pulverizer real quick because we need this. Now I feel really stupid. I don't know why I didn't realize I didn't need that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So in order to get... We need sand and ferrous ore. So ferrous ore should be... I think I have sand over here. Sand is really rare commodity for me, just because it's so annoying to make. And I don't have a desert to go mine out. Oh, there's some sand. Okay, and then we need the ferrous ore. Okay, so that wasn't as complex as I thought it was. Fares. I accidentally, started macerating those, and I didn't realize it was a stupid decision. Stupid! Because now I'm not getting any rich slag. I'm not quite sure what it's for, but I know I shouldn't have. But, okay, so 64 and 64, that should balance out. Okay. Yoink and yoink. There we go. Okay, so that should give us 2 ferrous ingots and a rich slag. A rich slag. You can get through all these. Cool, cool. This is a nice, like, as long as you have sand, it's a nice way to use. And I remember you can't use this for some. I think you use it to get like shiny ingots and stuff. If I remember correctly, you can use it to increase the amount that you can get. So you basically use it to multiply the amount of ore you have. So I think it's used with this shiny stuff, with the platinum dust to make the shiny ingots, and then you grind up the shiny ingots and you get even more, and then you move more. And I think you can use these shiny ingots for something. Oh, my brain. I'm tired. Man, this is going to be a long episode, I think. Yeah, the platinum dust. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to that point. So, blast. 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 Blast furnace. Oh, that's why we needed an induction furnace. Oh, wait a minute. That means we need more of these. Ooh. Okay, we don't have enough. That's not fun. But we can finally do that part of it. Ooh, we got some rich slag. That's nice. Okay, pulverizer, or rolling machine. Do it. Do it now. Okay. Now we're getting stuff running. Okay, so these, you can just use the normal. It makes no sense. Industrial black furnace, normal. I don't even know. So stupid. Yeah, but yeah, that's so expensive. But I guess you get 2 of them. Refined iron and electrum. I don't have any electrum, so not too helpful for me. And aluminum, that's even more rare than iron. So steel machine hall. So okay, that's I think what we needed. One of them for that over there. So wow, it's been a lot of explaining of things. So I'm gonna work on 2 more carbon plates. So I'll see you guys. I'll start working on things. I've showed you. Oh, one last thing I forgot to show you. This skeleton spawner, I tried to make it into an XP farm. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, which is kind of a bummer, but such is life. I don't think they don't. Ooh, I need to close it. Ooh, it is closed. Oh, stop it. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, the skeleton spawner doesn't really work like I wanted it to. Blah. Gonna need more of these. Okay, this is why I needed this stuff, because the thing I need is this raw carbon mesh, and the only way to make raw carbon mesh is with either coal dust or these things. So that's why I did what I did. So maybe I'm gonna go try with the scrap boxes and see if I can get some more coal dust to make this easily. Okay, grew a ton of reeds and got all the raw carbon fiber. Now let's put them into the oh, it's the compressor. Wait, we need to make these. Forgot. Oops. Okay, I finally got some. Now I remember what these are for. Put our carbon plates in. Advanced alloys, we get these. Then we need boop 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 boop. And this, induction furnace, and then we can grab these from the rolling machine. And then this can be our yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, dude, we finally have it! We finally have it! Now we just need a crap ton of these. I'm gonna find out how many of these we actually need and do a little research on them, because I haven't done any research on them. Yeah, that's the way to do things. Oh, I think we're close. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. Put it in here. Yeah. Okay, so we're finally ready to use this industrial furnace. So I moved the cactus farm because we already got the automatic one, and this is prime real estate, and I think it's close to my MFE, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Alright, so I actually had to create 2 extra ones. Oh well. Okay, so if you put this lava in here, apparently it adds more insulation and it makes it better. Don't ask me how, but it does. It like increases the thermal capacity of it. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Can you break these? Okay, you can get them back, so. If you can't believe it. These are really stinking expensive. Alright, I'm gonna rebuild it so it's in the right spot. Dang it! Alright. 1, 2. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, so it's got the 2 heat capacities. So we need to hook up an MFE to it. Luckily I have an extra one. Just so happen to have one lying right here. It's just like those cooking shows you watch. Or like, hey, I've got one right here. Alright, we're gonna put them here. I believe I have. Now this is gonna take a bunch of our lava, but we've got that whole plan to get infinite lava, so I'm not too worried about using up some lava. Yep, that thing is going to drain that thing real quick. Right quick. We don't need it. We don't need it right now. One problem with these things, well, not problem, but a issue with these is that you need to supply a constant, let's see, the wiki says you need to exactly 128 EU to operate. The industrial blast furnace does not have an internal EU storage, therefore it has to be supplied with 128 EU constantly. It is highly recommended you have a dedicated MFE for constant power supply. If supplied below 128 EU, it is highly will return to 0 and continue to waste EU. So our items are not lost as long as you don't break it. So, oh man, I can't believe we just finished. We have a industrial blast furnace. We can finally do stuff, but not for this episode. It's been way too long. Let's celebrate good times tonight. But let's putting our rare stuff away. Okay, and grabbing this Vorpal. Let's see if we can get ahead, and we'll end the episode head hunting. I wonder if you can get a spider head. That would be cool. Dude, a spider jockey. You're an idiot. Nothing. Oh crap, I'm out of... Really? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, these are all my spoils from a scrap box. I got a machine part. That's pretty nifty. I also got some steel dust. Sapphire? Okay. Obsidian dust, I'm probably going to use that. Tin, useful, useful, useful. Very useful. Pretty useful. I don't even know. Alrighty, refueled our jetpack and we're ready for more blood. No. Here it is. Now, I didn't intend that these little crystals to be a spider barrier, but that's what I intended them to be. Okay? Believe me? Good, because I don't believe myself either. Hi. So stupid looking. Oh man, but that's funny. That's funny. But let's put it down. Let's adorn something with a creeper head. Let's adorn our prize of today's episode. Industrial blast furnace. Oh yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next... Ooh, fell on my chair. See you guys next time.